this here is the TOPUMP, electric pump obviously, that I bought for the paddle boards. Honestly, I couldn't do another year of blowing them up manually, so quite a bit of research. I was going to go for, I'm not going to talk about other brands, but like probably the best known one on the market for your paddle boards. And then I honestly think this, comparison wise and from what I've read, is basically so similar, just cheaper if I'm being honest. So that's why I went for it. And I will say this isn't sponsored, I haven't been given it, I have just straightforward bought it, and you'll get like honest feedback. So we were meant to be out on the water today, but my little boy was ill, so on average we'll always do 3 paddle boards, or most time 3 paddle boards, and then we've also got an inflatable kayak as well. So hopefully shove this on, relax, get the bags ready, pop the seats on while this is doing the hard work. I think I'm gonna do 1 board now and we'll see what it's like. I have briefly used it to do some like inflatables and bits, and it's still obviously on full battery for that, and it whizzed through those things. This claims as well up to 7 boards. I believe you just pop it on the PSI you want and press start, and there we go, we're off. So we shall see, a little bit delayed there, but I'm sure we can give it a few seconds. Just over 3 minutes, 5.6 PSI, which I think is pretty reasonable. That as well is the loudest it will get. That's for like higher pressure. So again, I think that noise is alright, to be fair. Like, it is very quiet around here. It might sound worse on my camera, I'm not sure, but I would definitely say from what I've experienced, that's on the better side. So 6 minutes, 9.5 PSI. So obviously we have gone over a 5. I'll be honest, I haven't really done any research or read the instruction booklet, so whether there's any way to slightly make it go a bit faster. I also believe you obviously do have the option to plug it in. I do believe if you plug it in, it will also perform a little bit better. But so far, if you could get up to 7 boards from that one charge, I personally think it's wicked. So we're now at 10.5 PSI. Let me check the phone. I don't know if you saw me mucking about a bit as well. I was slightly leaking air, which probably isn't the best for something like this, but it's just a rough test. As soon as we're out properly, I'll do plenty of reviews on it. So just over 7 minutes at 12 PSI. Remember as well, I think if you did give it that few pumps at the start, it probably would make all the difference. So we're just about to hit, I think it should auto shut off. Yeah, 15, like just over 9 minutes. I did start it a little bit late. I was leaking a little bit of air. All in all, I think that's really decent. So we've just dropped down to 1 bar of battery. So we've got 4 bars remaining, and I had already used it to blow some of the other inflatables up. So personally, I think that's wicked. You've obviously got the option to plug in as well, up to 7 boards. Say to that 15 PSI completely from flat in just over 9 minutes. For me, that's going to be worth every single penny. I'll see what I can find like link wise and pop it down below.